Yeah, that one.
Grand. This is a good start. Okay.
Swimming with me.
Well,
Swimming
okay.
in the ling.
Hello everyone, welcome to Weir of Adynn, session 72. Yes. We've rejoined in a very precarious position where the players are. So if someone would like to give us a recap of all the shit that happened last session. Because good God, it was a session, trademark.
God, yeah.
Who wants to give a recap?
Kareek, do you want to do it?
Do you want me to do it?
Yeah.
It's your arc, bro.
It's your arc, mate. It's your arc.
I've got a good memory for what happened when we went to those schools. It's what happened before that at the library, which my brain isn't as a compass mentis on anymore.
What, you don't make copious amounts of notes?
No, I rely solely on brain power that's not really there.
That's brave.
So, last session we started off by making our way down to the library. Kareek got dragged out of his bed, headed along with a pillow, arrived there, and I remember when we first walked in, there was only 2 or 3 students that were in there. It was quite a large and vast library. I mean, we went down the stairs, and there was all the books were in different sections, not so much on what the relevancy of the books were, more so on language. So it's like there was one for Common, Elvish, Dwarven, Sylvan, all the rest of that. So we all started having a wee kick about through looking for books that we needed, and we found quite a few books between all of us for the things that we were looking for. We found one of the first things we found was a note left by a student in between a couple of other books, and that was saying shit's not right here. I think the general's a bit weird. he doesn't. The general's weird.
The general was a bit weird.
General's a bit weird. It's a bit 1984 around here. Be careful what you do with this information. And then Drusilla wrote down at the bottom of the letter. What was it there? The Celestial? Celestial. The Parker Celestial, or something along those lines. And then ended up getting put back with the other books at the very end. But we found a good few books. A book on the wars of the First Era, Dragon of the Worms and Comprehensive Guide to... What the hell is this thing again? Oh, a book on dragons, a book on the gods and their champions. Get to that one later. Heliodor, I don't think we actually looked too much into that one. Book on the vampire cult. Another one on creation of Oxo, the unseen world, stuff about the Fae and about the Weave. But so we looked through a couple of them, and we found out that the general is the Havalos, which is basically a chosen one from each era, roughly, where they're basically given not godlike powers, but close to it. And it seems that the general is the Havalos right now, so he's an immortal bastard with a lot of power who seems to be using it in a not so very nice way. Which is also partly why the War of the First Era happened. Next, we went on to look through the gods and their champions, and revealed a couple of things. One, Estlar's mother might have been a champion of one of the gods beforehand. Kareek apparently might have been, at the time of reading it to start with, might have been a champion of a god. Now he sat there like, that is not my brother. As well as a few others, and seeing where and who or what their old champions were. And we sat around mainly going over the information before finally getting up and Crick was having a bit of doubt about one of the pictures where it looked awfully like him, and then he gave him a really weird feeling in his stomach, and so did looking at Ezra's bow off in the stratosphere at some point. And so we all decided, you know what, fuck this, it's 2 o'clock in the morning, we're going to bed. If I go to bed, we mean we're going to go see Drifter's sugar daddy. And we went up, went up to say hello. There was a couple conversation. I can't mind what was the first conversation we had with him again, because it wasn't about
talking with Estella about their mother.
Yeah, and finding that their mother was one of the champions beforehand. And then Karik asked about his family, if they dream, and it got revealed that his family do not dream, and are in fact, in that sense, really giving him a kick in the bollocks, telling, yes, your family ain't real. Yes, his family is weird. No wonder. Afterwards, the necklace that Karik wears, knowing he was attuned to, tried to kill him. Quite nicely, in fact, tried to burn him to death. Could have succeeded. Shut up, the way. Afterwards of which, once Dracera pumped him full of healing, afterwards took a little break, and then came back to Karik being uncursed from the amulet. There was a massive sonic boom from him when this happened. So much so that it nearly even knocked Dylan over. And all of the memories prior to being attuned to this amulet came back to Karik. And he was not in a very good state. He got angry after being given all these memories back, Deus Ex Machina style. Relinquished himself of the amulet and then took it back and took it as his own prisoner. Afterwards, they decided, you know what, we've got shit to do in the morning, I think we do need to go to sleep. They came back from the Dolan's realm, next to Whisperfield, and we decided, okay, we're going to go to sleep. Karik fucks off, the others have a small conversation about what just happened, because Heliodor was still in the room, he wasn't up there with them. So he got a tiny little bit of information about what happened, that Karik's no longer bound to the amulet, and he knows his family ain't real. Alright, Estella burned the fuck out their hands holding on to Karik as well, I forgot about that part for half a second. And going back to bed, thumb bandaged up Estella's hand. And then in the morning, everyone had to cast Lesser Restoration on each other because of exhaustion. And Heliodor was very adamant about getting tea and breakfast before going to see the general. And now we're here at the general. He has spoken. And he does not seem very nice.
Ah, wow, rude. First impressions. Okay, so we rejoin you guys as General Wolfbane has introduced himself, welcomes you to the ring, and ask what business you have with him.
So, you said all the characters were romanceable. Do not.
You wanna fuck still?
General. Well,
Okay, so you see, I was going to mention that part at the very end of the session, but I thought, I'll leave it completely intact, but it seems not.
Look, if we can't win him over any other way, Dracera will take. She'll do it for the team. She'll do it for the family.
Take one for the same.
She'll grow herself a pussy.
Oh my god! Shut up. Well, this is already off to a fantastic start.
For family.
A literal bush.
I hate that.
Call it my weed bucket. Anyway.
God.
Anyway, D&D.
I completely forgot why we're here again.
What do we do?
Why are we doing this?
we're talking to him.
You fucking tell me! Like,
I know, this shit.
Okay, right. We were here to do. Oh, fuck. The chorus fucked me up. The Optimus Prime one.
Optimus Prime.
Isn't he? No. Carry on with D&D.
Gabby, stop being horny. I swear to God.
You mentioned. Oh no! You said that this other Optimus Prime version is the one that the general probably fucks. So is he Optimus Prime?
I'm so tired. You know, I decided to continue. I
I've been
decided
alone
to run
all
today.
day.
I decided to run today, despite feeling pretty sick after coming back from Kamoa, and this is the thanks I get.
Oh Christ!
Oh my God!
All right, back in the moment. Come on, kids.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh my God!
To what business do you seek the general?
Heliodor will step forwards. Good morning, General. We have come to speak about Sif and the danger that it and the ring is in.
He frowns at you but doesn't say anything.
We need to speak with Her Majesty of the Fortuna in regards to these issues, as we have found out some disturbing news, which also pertains to you as well. We were hoping that you, as you may have read in my letters, or Horace may have told you, we wish you to get us an audience with Her Majesty.
There's a pause and he taps the quill on the table a few times. Are you not going to tell me?
Aye, we will. But, as you know, knowledge and information are valuable, and I would like assurances that you will do as we ask and get us an audience, as there's every possibility you could fob us off as soon as we tell you.
You watch the slightly different chorus to his right.
Hi.
Stiffen up and stare at you. And there is it's unblinking. It is just this hounding stare.
Can I help you?
He doesn't say anything. Sylph kind of puts his hands together on the desk. Master
Specifically,
Duke Feldspar, was it?
Aye. Specifically, Heliodor is trying to keep, just because is just trying to, in his head, is just like, don't forget. That's just like rolling in his brain, like, just keep calm. You got this. Aye.
Are you implying I'm not trustworthy? That I do not continue with my word?
That is not my implication at all. It is a simple business measure. Understanding that something doesn't come for nothing. You know where I'm from, you know what I do. And trade is a massive part of my culture and life. I require to know I will gain something in return for this.
It depends if that information is worth what you're asking for.
Aye, and I feel that an agreement made knowing that we will have something of equal exchange returned. We believe that an audience with Her Majesty is fair payment.
For a moment, there's a glint of a smile. Believe.
Aye. We all believe.
And if I deem this information not worthy,
then I would ask for your reasoning as to why you believe that. I would still ask for payment in some way, and in the same vein as an audience with Her Majesty. It might be that it is something lesser than that. It might be, I don't know. That would be for you to decide, but I would like confirmation that you will hear us and provide something in return in this vein of what we ask.
he tilts
When
his
someone
head
asks
back
for
down.
silver, you don't give them copper.
As you're talking, he tilts his head back down and writes something down. Before kind of flicking the quill at you, as if to imply for you to step forward.
Heliodor will come up the steps via Omicron.
You are being glared at the whole time.
Your eyes
While
are so
he's
pretty.
doing that, can I put on my Death Seer?
If you'd like to.
I'm just gonna flick it down.
So you...
I want to know how you got those scars. Heliodor does not say that.
You
Being quite
pull
respectful.
down the Death Seer, and you're kind of looking around as you see the slightly faded silhouette of Heliodor leave your range of sight. And sat at the desks are silhouettes.
Awful.
How many?
Behind you, every seat is full.
All different races, or?
They're different shapes, different heights. You would assume so.
Okay. I'm just gonna keep that on and
There's a moment of silence whilst Heliodor stands in front of the desk, and Sylv looks up briefly, then back down to the paper. No,
What's he writing?
all of you.
Oh.
Okay.
You having fun there?
Fear.
And again, there's this silence while he's scrolling something down. His handwriting is immaculate. It is this very flowy, sort of pretty to look at kind of handwriting that's still relatively easy to read. And he places the quill in its holder and clasps his hands in front of himself again and looks at all of you. Before turning the paper on the desk and sliding it across.
Heliodor will look at it and potentially pick it up if that looks like what he's supposed to do.
It is a contract.
Ooh! I'd like to read the contract in full.
Roll me a perception check.
Perception? Could it be investigation?
you cheeky motherfucker.
Yeah, okay. I'll let you roll investigation.
Thank
Yay!
you. Normal.
Sarah and Heliodor.
Oh my god!
So you're kind of looking through it,
Mm-hmm.
and it states the terms that you've put down in that you will provide this information to the general, and the general will in turn provide you with an audience with the Queen at the most adequate time that is available for a meeting with her. So as soon as possible.
Yeah.
It does, however, state, if this information is not worthy of that, other payment will be necessary. If this information is more than worth that of the Queen, then payment will be necessary from his side.
Right.
So it is an equal exchange.
Fantastic.
And he slides the quill across the table in the ink.
What would the other payment be? No, you know what? I'm actually just... This is a good-looking contract, and Heliodor will sign.
Are the rest of you signing the contract?
I'm already contract. Well, so.
I'd like to look at the contract myself and fail that check too, please.
Investigation check then, please.
And yeah,
I'll also
as
do
a
that.
freaking Fae, I think she's gonna be looking at this like, no.
No.
Aw.
I'm not that dumb. unless.
Please do that.
That was so close to a 20.
Is there any way
my
that...
God.
Oh my gosh.
Fuck!
Can thumb roll? I'm gonna make thumb roll.
Is there any
We're all
way
shitting
that Greek
ourselves.
would be able to read this?
No. It is
Right.
written in common.
Ask for a translation.
Wait, it's investigation or... What was the other
Or
option?
perception, but you've already
Yeah.
rolled, so...
Oh.
No, for thumb.
Oh, for thumb. Okay. Yeah, because
Well,
thumb
yes.
can read every language, so may as well.
He has a minus
Thumb,
2,
thumb.
but let's go.
Come on, Tom.
For fuck's sake!
This is a good streak for the beginning of the session, right?
We're getting all the shit rolls out now.
hmm
You might
Excuse
be
me?
fine, you don't know.
Excuse me.
How dare you?
Silver looks at you, Curry.
I am not versed in Sauron. In reading, would I be able to receive a copy of this for my own reading in Sylvan, please?
The chorus on the left of him, the more normal looking one, turns and picks up the contract and proceeds to read it out to you in Sylvan.
Nice.
States everything that Heliodor has already read. So as stated, this is an equal parts trade. That the compensation from Sylv's side would most likely be money, if it is over worth, or magical items, or something along those lines of equal worth. If that is what it is deemed to be. And on your side, it would be something from each of you, as you are all signing the contract.
Are we?
Are you?
Heliodor have.
There doesn't seem to be any small print or any clauses that are being missed out. He is reading it word for word. It seems like Heliodor didn't miss anything, or neither did the rest of you who read it.
I just don't like the open-endedness of it.
Look, unless we tell him the exact information, we're never going to get an exact price.
Greek was just going to ask might I ask what the level of compensation would be required as payment? If it is not deemed
Let's
worth it.
say that this is a loose contract, that it can be negotiated when the time comes.
I don't like it. I know Toby's just trying to steal my shit. Toby wants that iron flask back. He knows what the Afriti does. You
I do,
fuck.
you fuck.
Oh, just release it before you can get it, you little bitch.
Releases
I spent my good hard-earned money on that.
Sounds like a
Releases
problem.
a fruity and gives the flask over. There you go. there's the financial.
Can Dracera reach up to her amulet
Yeah.
as if trying to contact Dylan to look over this contract as well?
You want to ask Dylan to look over this contract?
Yeah.
Persuasion check, please.
Oh man. Please, Dream Father.
Dream
Okay.
Daddy.
Okay, dirty 20.
Dirty 20. You hear kind of a gentle voice in return. I can do what I can. But I'm not at my full strength right now.
Do what you can.
There is a moment while you're looking over the contract where you can almost feel this presence on your shoulders, as if he is reading past you, reading through your eyes. You can feel General Wolfbane watching you. And there is a subtle, very subtle pulse of magic from your fingertips. Dylan says to you, there is no illusions in this contract. It is as stated. You'd be able to tell he's cast Detect Magic on it to see if there was any illusory script, if this has been tampered with in any way. Doesn't look like it. You now feel the slightly scarier looking chorus staring at you. It is boring into the side of your head.
Dude, you're really unsettling.
He just looks over at you, Heliodor, with just this stony expression.
Mm-hmm. You've seen some shit, right?
Dracera's gonna sign it, and then think there has to be a clause to get out of this contract, right?
Are you asking Dylan that?
Yeah, baby.
Dylan states to you that it seems standard sort of mortal behavior. This is there's no clause necessary. He tells you that from what he can tell, from what is written, that this is more so of a verbal agreement, and it is vague enough that either party could say, actually, fuck off.
Yeah.
This is more so just so he has effectively a documentation of it. That this happened so he can prove it to the Queen.
Okay. Sign it.
You just scribble your name down. The other
With my
two of you
left
sign it.
hand. Woo!
Ooh, devil.
With the left hand means it's null and void. I learned that from Series of Unfortunate Events. Did you guys know about that? That is right with your dominant hand, apparently. I think it's bullshit, but made a very interesting book.
Beautiful.
Judging everything
really
that's
cool.
happened with Estelle in the past, they're gonna look to you, Dracera, for like confirmation. Like,
Is this okay? Trademark.
is this good?
She just gives a slight nod in return and just a small, comforting smile.
Okay. And they're gonna just waltz over and just sign their name.
Sylv is watching you all very carefully. Karika, you
Is there-
signing the contract?
Is there something the matter there, General?
You all seem awfully hesitant to sign your own terms.
we're wary about contracts. There's a whole thing behind it that I'm sure we can tell you at some point, but we're all tired and have some bad experiences.
His eyes flit between at least 3 of you. Oh no, I know.
Mm-hmm.
You two guys got a choice in your contract, goddamn.
Y'all were born into
I
it,
was
bro.
born.
I was blessed.
And Karik will sign. Along with the others. He's happy enough that it is the same as what we've dictated, or at least what Heliodor's dictated.
You place the contract back down on the table, he takes it, looks it over, and then signs it himself. And it sits on the desk between you.
Wonderful.
Speak succinctly. Don't waste my time.
Currently, there's an invasion happening.
Of whom?
Of Sif and of the Ring, by a group called the Harbingers.
He seems to tilt his head as if he's thinking, as if he's heard that before. Doesn't seem like there's any recognition on his face.
We have something you don't know, doo-da, doo-da.
Okay, so we're going to start this off now. This is a skill challenge.
Fuck.
So we're going to try, you're going to effectively convince the general that this is information worth having.
Hold on, let me see how many flashes of genius I got left.
So all of you will have to choose a skill, cannot be the same as the other person. For example, let's say Dracera picks Persuasion, Karik picks, I don't know, Performance or something, I don't know. Each one of you has to pick something to do with what you're talking to him about, to try and convince him of this information. You're not lying, so you're not technically deceiving him, unless you are trying to deceive him actively. If you are, then roll deception, but for like each of you, you're going to roll. We need 2 successes for this to go well.
I would like to take Arcana if I can, because I'm going to talk about the magical constructs he's making out of people and trees, and how about the keys and stuff, and talk about them and do arcane stuff like that.
Specifically, the magic to do with the Harbingers are seeking out. Okay.
Yep.
I'm gonna go Persuasion. Good old paladin stuff. Persuading him that the Ring and Sif are both aligned, and that if Sif falls, the Ring will also fall. We must stick together.
Okay.
Solid. That's nice.
What the other 2 of you doing?
Would I be able to choose survival? Because in this instance, is the thought of a taking on this form of threat and seeing what is done to such a large swaths of land already, as well as armed and trained, essentially soldiers, that in this regard survival will come down to everyone banding together against this form of threat.
I'd say that's probably closer to nature.
In which case, could Karik, to use survival, talk about like kind of their tactics so far? Because you've also got the Wanderer feat, right?
Wanderer?
Do you have the Wanderer feat?
Observant.
Yeah.
Oh no, it's like when you take your background. No, when you take your background, you get I think.
Oh,
your background is Outlander,
Natural
right?
Explorer. Natural Explorer. This only comes in.
Never mind. But you can talk like tactics, like how they've moved about, what kind of terrain they've been using, where the like the places they've been, and
how they've been devastating these areas, how
the effects it's had on people, stuff like that.
The effects is yeah.
Survival.
Use survival for that.
Yes.
I was thinking if I could do performance, saying that I myself was affected by this, and all the other cities that we've went through were affected by this. And since it's something that's affected me, including what's happened to their mother and their uncle, I'm thinking if performance shows that their pure emotion,
the raw,
Is-
as effectively
Gorgeous.
as a victim of circumstances of
Yes.
what they've done, you're a first-hander as to the effects of it all. Thumb will also offer to give you advantage on that roll.
Thank you.
Do performance with you. So, because he can also do that. That's one of his proficient skills. So he will do performance with you if that's what you want. Okay. So, we're going to go round in a line. Starting by the end of the line, Kari. You are the first to talk.
He will put forward his views and what he thinks on this, what's needed for survival and all this stuff. Please, for the love of God.
Okay,
17.
that's a pass.
Woo!
At least I know I didn't fuck this up.
Just so you know, the DC you're aiming for is 17. So,
Oh, Christ.
so
Okay,
that's a
I've
pass.
got a 50-50 chance.
Thank fuck I didn't go with nature then. That's my +2.
Okay, so you
Well, I would've
explain
had
to
advantage.
him sort of the military effects this has had of like how people are being drafted into the Harbingers. People are being forced into it. It is starting to... You're somewhat also playing up on the fact that he's a businessman. He's clearly that. And places that he gets materials from are being destroyed. And this is going to have a ripple effect. This is going to affect him. Whether he cares about the people or not, he cares about production. And if production is going down because those people are getting drafted or killed, it's going to have its effects on the ring. And he listens in silence. He doesn't... He just stares at you whilst you talk. He doesn't take notes, just watches you. Watches your mannerisms, watches how you speak. Sort of nods. And then looks to the next person, Dracera.
Okay. Oh,
You have inspiration. You have inspiration.
No, it's
No, Jack has inspiration.
Ah, yeah. Piss.
We only
Arcane.
need 2 successes to do this.
Flash of Genius.
Is Flash of Genius on a skill check?
Yes,
It
it's
is.
specifically on skill checks.
Okay.
I will do that. That's my last one. Succeed. We just need 2.
Yeah.
I was more wanting to save the inspiration in case someone rolled a nat 1.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
So
yeah.
nat 1
then
will count as
Yep,
2
yep.
fails. And you really don't want that.
What does Flash of Genius do again?
You get +5 to that.
5.
Nice.
So it's a pass.
Yeah,
Um,
baby.
Yeah.
So, Dracera, remind me what you're telling him.
I'm saying how, as much as this is happening on Sif right now, it's Sif, they're going to go for the ring next.
They are.
They're coming for the ethereal plane. Not, yeah.
With
One of them's already
With
up here.
Heliodor's assistance, you speak about the effects it's had on the city of Violet Gold, which is one of Sylve's major, effectively, components in getting hold of very, very difficult to get hold of materials, and patents, and all sorts of things that the General has an interest in. The fact that they managed to sneak in unnoticed to a city that is very well protected. That they are making their ways around by acting as allies, infiltrating, sowing seeds into places that they want power in. And you're reiterating this fact to him. And you watch him kind of flit his eyes over to Omicron, who sort of looks over at you and then begins to walk out of the room.
Okay, bye.
And he gestures to Heliodor.
Heliodor will speak of the magics used, the warpedness. We'll also talk about like the magical, the magical abilities of the vampire clans that are being used as well, and how a lot of them are being drafted now. It's getting scary. We'll talk about the keys as well, and we'll talk about the very big old carving we saw of ourselves defending the abyssal gate.
Okay. Roll me Arcana.
Please go well. Normal. Oh, yes!
Oh! Yum. Okay.
Oh. I mean, he does like magic, so...
He seems to perk up with interest at the idea of prophecy. As if there's new information that actually seems worth something. You watch him ever so slightly lean forward in his chair.
Yes!
Stella and Thumb. Stella, you have advantage on this roll.
Okay.
Can you describe the performance you're giving?
Not that I'm sure he doesn't care. But they're gonna really think about the situation that they're dealing with and kind of just speak from the heart with their hands and saying, I've had to experience this for myself. Everyone in my village is gone, and no one has survived. Not even in the villages that we went through. We tried everything to get these people back, even the tree people. But there is no chance. No one will survive this. And it will just be quiet and lonely, and no one will be there. That is all you will be left with.
Advantage, please.
Go, go, go.
You've got Thumb gesturing dramatically as you perform. Oh, 2 15s.
Oh, fuck. Not bad.
Damn. Okay. Well, that was a resounding success. And you seem to have caught the general's attention. He is leant forward in his chair. And there's a moment of silence again as you can see this contemplative sort of expression on his face. These Harbringers, they're planning on bringing around another reconstruction.
By the looks of it.
Despite what many people may think, I have no intention to be the next Calaman. I do not want the world to reset, not when we are in the height of progress. If this era comes to an end, he kind of trails off. If you'd like to roll an insight, you are welcome to.
Yes, I would. I'm terrible at them, but yes.
Is that everyone?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I'm terrible at them too. 20ing. Slay.
Hell yeah. But look, that's an 18 now. That's an 18.
Okay. So I guess Heliodor, you're the only person who really notices.
Oh shit.
But you can tell by the look on his face the reason he doesn't want this era to end is very likely because it would kill him.
Yeah, fair. You're immortal for as long as this age is about.
Yeah. Hello, baby. He pouts a little. I have had centuries to study magic and how this sort of thing leads to worldwide corruption. I've been very careful not to get involved in this sort of magic myself. As hard as it may be. I believe you are due some compensation.
Yes.
Yes, bitch.
Heliodor, cool as a cucumber. If that's what you believe, then all right.
I will manage this presence on the ring. I do not care for the state of Sif per se. But as you said, if one goes down, the other will not prosper. And unfortunately, I am reliant on that rock that hangs in space.
It's very useful.
It has its uses. As does it people. He kind of looks all of you over. I will do what I can to speak to the Queen and organize some compensation in the meantime. I assume you will be here for a while yet. I would await my word.
Of course. Our passes are for a week, I believe, so we will be here until we must leave.
Until then, make use of the commodities. I'm sure you don't have them back down on Sif.
Well, a few of them.
Kind of squints and looks specifically at Curry.
Wow. That's pretty savage.
Commodities, aka a shower. Fucking learn how to take one.
He's got carapace, mate. He just needs a wet wipe.
Motherfucker, he had a whole bathroom house at the
You
back
think
of his
Sylv
hovel.
cares? You think Sylv knows?
Yeah.
It was a bathhouse and the shithouse.
Can I?
Yeah, it was split in two. There was rocks and his dividers in the middle, so it didn't get mixed.
Oh.
Oh.
There was a waterfall going to the back end, so you could just go to that corner.
Selena, what were you saying?
I'm not sure if I want to say.
Yes.
I'm asking if I can suggest something from him, since that we gave the information that he needed, even more than that.
So you're asking him for a specific compensation?
Yes.
Okay. He looks at you. We're speaking in terms of business, so I can't see why not.
I'd like... How many? 3 or 2? Passes to go up and down to the warp at any time.
Indefinite.
Aye. For the bakers by the world warp.
Stella, roll me a persuasion check at advantage because you're being backed up.
Okay.
Again.
Yeah, again.
Roll again. Oh.
Inspiration.
Roll again.
Roll again with advantage.
Roll advantage again. Yep, you get another 2 rolls.
Okay.
Go.
Okay.
Oh my
There
god.
you go. Okay. 16.
Okay.
There is a clear kind of look of distaste on his face. You watch his face kind of wrinkle as you mention that this is not for you. The fact that it's for two people that mean absolutely nothing in the grand scheme of things. Fine.
Thank you.
After you. Oh,
I was just saying thank you.
I also do bring a message from Chorus within Arda.
Yes, 6. He's still alive.
Aye, he is. And
shame, really.
I shall not make comment on that. But he has requested aid from yourself, and yes,
the defect
Arda
has requested aid.
For Arda. Arda has been fighting the Hardbringers where they can, been the main source of information gathering, and is a central location where the information can be found. However, each time people go out, fewer and fewer come back. They are on their last legs, and they are currently our only major source of troop movements and cross-continent information about the Harbingers. If you could send aid to them, it would mean that you would have more data to use.
He opens his mouth and then closes it again. Thinks about what he's going to say.
I'll give nothing to the defect kind of vibe.
You know, I have been supporting the Arcane Repository for many years. Supporting their cause, providing them funds and weaponry and whatever they have asked for in exchange for small things. Surely your forces should be more formidable than that.
They are formidable.
Clearly
and that is why.
not.
Clearly so. They've survived this long with going out and fetching all of this information regarding vampire clans, regarding movements, killing and dealing with many different kinds of beasts and monsters. They have done an excellent job, but they've given their lives for it. Some of these people were seasoned warriors. And they require aid once again.
Roll me a persuasion check.
Have it there. Okay, cool. Persuasion. It's +1 to it, so let's see how this goes. 14.
You can tell 6. I will provide him with 20, and that is it.
Understood.
I have
Thank
to
you,
go through
General.
an awful lot of energy to get these creatures moving. So having to spare them for a cause I doubt you need much help with, because you are all such seasoned warriors.
Well, we do need help with it. We just came to you to ask for help. But, yeah, sure. Thank you, General. And we shall waste no more of your time, unless anybody else has any other business they wish to bring up and looks up and down the line.
Even if you did, I care not for it.
Understood.
He kind of
I
just
hope
waves
your
you
day is-
off.
Cool. Just gonna leave. Let's go. Let's go.
Are you all just leaving the room?
Yeah, fuck this.
I've still got my Death Seer on, so as I'm walking past, can I just sort of glance over at these silhouettes?
There's a lot of the same shadow. There's a lot of the same shape in these seats. Like a repeating pattern.
Oh,
Pack members.
how many choruses are there? How many students are there? Ugh.
Oh god.
You'll make your way out slowly. And as you walk out, who is like walking out first?
Heliodor.
You bump into Omicron.
Oh, hello.
And you see this scarred, stoic version of a face that you know as a friend. Just staring down at you.
Do you speak? Or are you just not willing to speak?
I speak when spoken to.
Ooh, that's... There's a lot to unpack there, but understandable. You are... do you have time to speak with me? Or do you have lots of things to be getting on with?
It depends on what you ask of me.
In which case, I'll just start speaking, and when you walk away, I will understand that it's a waste of your time.
Sorry.
No. Ah, there we go.
There you go.
Hello.
Sorry, Discord's being a bit funky this
Yeah,
evening. Sorry.
I thought it was just me, but
Yeah.
it's freezing at times.
It's been like this
No.
the past week from what I've seen so far. Like, it's been doing a lot of the thing with
This is
messages.
trash! This is hot garbage!
But anyway, yes. Your name. Because we don't actually know his name yet. May I ask your name or designation?
Omicron.
Omicron. You are considerably older than the other choruses, which leads me to believe that you are the original.
I'm one of
Would
the
that be-
originals.
One of the originals. Are you the last of the originals?
Yes.
How old are you?
150 years.
Is it possible for you today?
Not anymore.
Why is that?
He looks at Dracero. A gift.
From the General?
Divine
Yes.
sense?
You immediately ping this weird mishmash of celestial and undead.
Fuck me.
There is something very corpse-like about his complexion. He is weirdly pale in comparison to the rest of them. But he's not quite undead. He's clearly not alive, but there is something puppeteering that.
Oh god.
May I ask, what is your primary function?
To assist the general.
Secondary function?
I do not have secondary function.
Right. Thank you.
He doesn't do as the rest of the choruses do, which is like kind of bow when they excuse themselves. He just walks away.
Oh,
Lovely. That's terrifying.
that is quite horrifying.
And Heliodor continues walking.
So,
The back of the second.
oh, that's not the right. There you go. Okay. You meet. Who is it? Your other chorus, 25, is outside, awaiting for you to come back out. Smiles at you. I assume that it went well. Oh, it's frozen again. Wait. Oh, Discord, you bastard.
Yeah, it's being an absolute pain in the
Yeah,
arse.
yeah,
sorry.
Say something, we froze again.
Try again.
In a way, yes.
He seems quite happy that the meeting went well. I'm glad. Would you like escorting back to your quarters, or?
How did organizing a meeting with Genca go?
Master Faemorth is ready to see you when you are.
As soon as possible. Lunch?
I can get that organized for you, Master Heliodor.
Thank you. That would be an absolute delight.
And he nods. Would the rest of you like to return to your quarters, or?
It depends, Heliodor. You okay to go alone?
Would you like to meet Genca?
If we could.
Then by all means.
Master Faemorth has not stated that he wishes to speak to you alone, so I can clarify that with them when I speak with them next.
If you would clarify, that would be wonderful.
Cora smiles and nods to you as if, yes, he'll get it done.
Thank you. And may I ask you a question about Omicron?
The face kind of falters a little. Yes, of course.
Will you end up like Omicron as well?
If the general decides so, then perhaps. It is unlikely.
What is the average life expectancy of a chorus?
50 to 100 years.
Right. What's your opinion of Omicron?
I'm not allowed to have opinions, sir.
Aye, but it's just us.
Heliodor.
There are
maybe.
two
No.
pack members at either side of the...
Oh shit!
Just
no,
doing the whole cut it out neck
Cool,
thing.
never mind.
Pulling on her collar like.
No, understood. Interesting.
You can roll me an insight if you'd like.
Yes, please. It's just, I guess Heliodor then will kind of lean and be like, so what does Omicron like do other than like the will of the general?
No, neither of you can read anything.
Nah.
Other than sort of a vague discomfort on the topic. 25 looks at you and it effectively states that Omicron's job is the same job that the rest of his hand had. So he had a cast of these long-lasting choruses. That maybe lived a little too long. Omicron is the last one left of this unit that he had. And they effectively do all of his specifically like personal management. So they will
His PAs.
bodyguard if necessary. So effectively, they're there as like a human shield when he's in meetings, and will get other things done for in terms. They're a PA.
PA and meat shield.
They state that they are the only one left of the hand, and that is it.
The hand, and I assume the hand had 5 fingers. Ha 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 ha.
There were
Wow.
6 of them, and he is the only one left.
There were 6.
Yes.
Why would you call it the hand if there's 6? There's 5. Does the general have an extra pinky?
Chorus seems to smile a little at that, but clears his throat. No, sir.
Well, mystery then. Oh well. But would you like a cup of tea?
Unfortunately, I have duties to attend to, but I appreciate
Understandable. Oh well. I hope you have a good day.
it. He nods to you and makes himself scarce as you are left alone on campus.
Well, with pack guards.
With the pack guards and your party.
Oh, I'm in the wrong place. Am I in the wrong place?
No, we're just over at the side.
Over at the side.
The left side.
Ah. Yeet. Cool.
Well, you were
That went well.
You just wandered off just to look off into the vast abyss.
Yeah.
Nice. So the pack members are gone as well?
Pack members directly around you haven't moved. They only seem to be sort of stood posted outside of buildings.
Okay, cool. So, that went well.
Better than expected.
I think we actually surprised the general.
Drusera
Oh,
looks
definitely.
over to Karik and doesn't say anything.
He doesn't seem aware of what's going on around him right now. Even through the meeting, he was very kind of... Until it was his turn to speak, he was very much kind of just looking through everything. And right now seems kind of the same.
What's on your mind?
He shakes a little bit as if like he'd been zoned out in the minute or so he'd been stood there. I would be lying if I said it wasn't anything but everything.
This is a monumentous time in your life right now, and there's also a lot going on outside of that. And just, if you need our help or you need a break, just let us know, okay?
I think right now is just sleep.
Okay.
I didn't exactly sleep after going to bed last night.
Yeah.
Would you like to go to sleep now? Don't have to come to the lunch. Actually, it might be good that you don't come to the lunch. I'm gonna get probably quite emotional, which absolutely reminds me, I need to burn some spells before I try and kill him. And Heliodor kind of like looks around and just like casts Identify on a plant.
It's a plan, but it's not really because it's not there.
It's an illusion! Oh! Lovely.
Also, Karik, you don't stink.
I know the general was being a fuckhead. Like, you're grand.
Did he say something?
Implied something.
I'm sorry, I wasn't exactly paying the most attention at that point.
That's okay.
If you do not need me at meeting your friend, I think I will go for a lie down for a bit.
Okay.
Okay.
Do you need any of us there, or do you just want to be alone?
I don't think company is what I need right now.
Okay.
Okay.
Do what you need to from here. I will make my way back in time.
Okay. Rest easy,
Okay.
But give you all kind of a bit of a short nod before just looking back out again.
But
Okay, so you're heading back to your room, Karik?
He will be shortly. He's just standing there, like looking at the stars for a bit, and then
Okay.
he'll make his way back after 5 or 10 minutes. He'll head back off towards his room.
Okay. What are the rest of you doing? Would help if Discord doesn't freeze again.
Lunch will be.
Oh,
Fuck
are you
me.
back?
Piss.
Yeah.
Feels like this is going to be a recurring problem.
Oh, yeah.
We'll do some tweaking in the break and see if we can get some shit to
No,
work.
someone's just doing the time warp off somewhere or another part.
I feel like I want to
And then we get copyright strike now.
As Kuri kind of goes, Heliodor will look to the other two. Be like, okay, so how do we help with that?
Time. Time's the only thing.
Okay.
We just have to be there for him. I mean, I can't even imagine what he is going through right now.
Aye.
But he'll get there.
Especially if he can talk to you. You're very good at this stuff.
I'm very old.
True.
Do
What was it? 500 plus?
you think I look 500 plus?
I don't know. How old are you?
She just looks extremely offended.
What? How old are you? I don't know. I mean, how old is Papermain? How old is Papermain?
Papermain is quite young, respectively. They're about 120.
I mean, the only point of reference I have is 120 years old from Papermain.
Do you think I look 5 times older than him?
No, I think you look the same.
Digging that hole.
Don't say they all look the same.
I think you look the same age-wise, but I just don't know if that translates. I don't know how leaf people age. I don't know
Leaf people.
You know what I mean, motherfucker. He's a dwarf.
107.
He's a dwarf and he's digging a hole, boys.
You're 107.
207.
Yep.
And then he freezes. Wait for it.
Congratulations.
There you go.
Thank you.
You're gonna live for infinity. Why do you care about your age?
Okay,
Yeah, how dare you get offended, bro? I'm sorry that you got offended.
Instead of talking about this, still state.
God, this feels relatable.
Yep.
Estella's gonna be like, besides this, can I ask what's going on with your arm?
My arm.
What?
Yes.
He all looks at the arm.
The blue.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It's a lot of blue. Why are you blue?
I fucking hate you. Well, it's part of the transformation over time. Dylan is not the same strength that he was. And then
Goddamn Discord.
we
The
back.
computer.
Oh my god, this is getting more frequent, isn't it?
This is bad. Oh god, it happened again.
Honey,
Okay.
yikes, my son of a troll!
Oh fuck your god. Okay.
This is getting more frequent, ain't it? Jesus Christ.
Do we just take a break and quickly do some
I
technical difficulties?
I think,
yeah.
Well,
I mean, it's not any of our personal PCs. It's like
it's
It's
everyone.
the servers.
Yeah.
Okay.
Mm.
Okay, keep going and we'll see how things...
Okay.
If it happens
Okay.
again, we're going to take a break.
Okay.
So your arm is blue. Why?
Yes. It's part of. Eventually, I'm going to take over the realm, and this is
Aye.
part of the process that some Druiar go through in order to take over Dylan's place.
But you're only 207. You've got.
Yeah.
Surely you have more time than that. What?
Well, a lot of Druiar don't get this opportunity. It's just kind of random.
Opportunity. An interesting phrasing.
What do you mean by that?
Well, you've never had a choice.
Well, no, but that doesn't really matter now, does it?
I know, but I think it is admirable that you take such. Calling it an opportunity is such a positive.
There you go. There goes Discord again.
Sorry, angry Dutch noises happen. It's a very positive framing from yourself that is. I mean, it's obviously not a surprise that you're optimistic. You are you, and you're very lovely and cheery and look on the bright side. But for 207 years, you've known you're gonna be.
I didn't know.
Let's face it, you're basically going to be a god.
Rip. Oh, good God.
Seething. Silent seething. Cool, I'm back. Hi.
Oh, these fucking servers, man.
Yeah, this is bad.
Is there any way to reverse this?
No.
But at least get more time.
I mean, this could have happened at any point with anyone.
But it happened to you.
Yeah.
I feel like 207 years isn't enough time to prepare to be a god. Like,
No, but I wasn't preparing for this. And no one ever does or did. It's just the way it is.
you know how long you've got?
I've been measuring it over time. It is growing every day, just slightly.
An inch, a millimeter, a meter? Like, how are we talking?
Maybe every few weeks. Let's see if this works.
Ooh.
Every few weeks it kind of goes up maybe a centimeter or two.
Every week, a centimeter.
Every few weeks. I don't measure it all the time, but it is progressing.
Would you mind if I did?
You can try.
Thank you. Come with me. Heliodor's like, and Taurus, I need a workshop.
As you call, there was like maybe 2 or 3 heads that kind of pop out of like round corners, all choruses, and one scuttles over to you.
Hi. I need an anatomy workshop.
I'm sorry?
Get that organised for you. Is there
Thank
a
you very much.
particular reason, my lord?
Nothing to concern yourself with, don't worry. I've just got a theory I would like to look at. If I could have some arcane equipment as well, that would be wonderful. I'll give you a list.
You may have to do so after the students have finished their lectures for the day. Is that all right?
That's fine. I'm used to evening work. Eh?
And he nods. Are you going to give him a list now?
Aye. Heliodor will rattle off a list of arcane equipment for measuring magical levels, physical measurements. We'll also rattle off a list of anatomy equipment as well, and we'll also ask for equipment on redirecting, like stuff that materials to help him do like redirecting magic.
Redirecting magic.
Chorus states that certain materials will have a cost to them because they are not reusable.
How much?
So he states for possible arcane redirection, you'd be looking at maybe like 10-15 gold.
Yeah. I'll.
Sorry,
yeah,
Heliodor, arcane redirection?
Don't worry, it's only a theory. I'm not going to actually do it.
What's the theory?
Game theory. Sorry.
No, I hate you.
Well, the theory is that I redirect the transformation into something else, and then when you feel you are ready to take on the position, you can crack open the thing and become the transformation. Give you the autonomy and the choice.
Effectively staving it off until you give it a trigger word.
Okay. Well, there's
I'm not
another problem with that.
I'm not going to do it without your consent. Of course,
Yeah.
there are other factors involved, but I would like to have a look to see if that is a thing I could do.
Oh, there is another problem with that idea.
What's that?
Dylan is
Chorus, cover
weakening.
your ears.
If I don't take over the realm, and Dylan dies, there's no one left to protect the astral plane.
Aye, that is a bit of a problem.
A bit.
Just a bit.
Gotta still research it anyway.
I mean, I do appreciate. Yeah, I mean, you really don't have to, Heliodor.
I don't have to, but I kind of want to.
Okay.
But also, this is all to figure out how long you've got with the measurements as well. That's why. But But if I can do some bits, I would be very appreciative.
I mean, do you know what will happen if you go through the entire transformation?
No, not necessarily. I know that eventually Dylan is going to lose control, which is something I don't look forward to.
And then what happens?
I don't know whether it... I don't know whether he would fall himself or someone has to stop him. And then once he is gone, I will take over the realm. But that also means that I won't be able to leave.
I think that might be a conversation you might need to have.
Yeah.
You see Estella pouting. Just what? You won't leave?
Yeah.
But you're not gonna.
I'm having a lot of nightmares recently about it.
Nightmares?
About
I
the
can
waiting
recommend
dark.
several teas.
I don't think this is something that tea can help with, Heliodor.
I know, but
maybe if I drink it and pretend that it will help, maybe it will.
The power of suggestion.
Could work.
Mm.
But
I'll get together a list of teas for you.
Heliodor, I appreciate that. Thank you.
My
But
pleasure.
I stop dwelling on this area and speak to Genca.
Well, Chorus, how, I mean, you probably haven't talked to Genka yet, but roughly what time would you expect lunch to be with Genka?
Likely around 1 o'clock.
What time is it now?
It is about 8:30.
Oh,
Oh.
fuck me.
Should we get some sleep as well?
8:30, 9:30, 10:30, 11:30, 12:30.
God, you sound
we'd
like
get-
me
we'd get-
calculating how much sleep I have before work. God damn. Oh my god.
We'd get 4 hours. So it's like a power nap.
So it's another short rest. You
Mm.
can request the meeting be later and take a full long rest.
But then we'll be awake for the whole night. Which could be good for the research I want to do on you, Dracera. So do you want to do that?
Yeah. Why not?
Wonderful. Cool. I would like to request that the meeting be instead mid-evening dinner.
I will let 25 know.
Thank you.
There is a pause. Where he just kind of stares at you.
Into my soul, I see.
And then just sort of blinks back into reality and smiles. He knows.
Oh, can you do what the pack do and just chat amongst yourselves?
It's the only, well, the limit to our magical capabilities.
The limit? You have a limit on your magical capabilities? Why?
The majority of us are unable to use magic.
Again, why?
It is what the general has requested.
Is there a more satisfying answer to my why?
Why? But like, why though?
You can roll me, let's say a history.
Oh,
Heliodor
baby.
is just here to ask all the choruses the most like invasive questions possible.
I will know about your existence. Yes.
Okay. It's
Hell
very
yeah.
it's very likely that the general doesn't want competition.
Okay. Slay.
You're just too good, aren't you?
It's very likely that he doesn't want his well,
Papa.
in the nicest
Minions
possible
rising
way,
up.
his slaves from being powerful enough to rebel against him.
God, he's such an angry dom.
Oh my god.
Sorry.
Oh,
My apologies if that answer was not to your liking, my lord.
oh no! You're fine. I just think you're capable of so much more.
He just sort of looks at you blankly. I appreciate that, sir.
My pleasure. Could I have a cup of chamomile sent to my room, please? We're going to go and have a very long nap.
He nods, and with this list of items you've requested.
Oh, and to Dracera's room as well.
And he looks at Dracera, nods, and smiles to all of you, and gives you a very polite bow, before scuttling away to go and do as you have asked him to do.
Fabulous. Shall we go and sleep?
Are
Yes,
all of you
please.
taking a long rest?
A long rest.
Yes, please.
Heliodor's given up on the fact of having no spells for this meeting, is instead going to go in fully armed.
Oh, good
You
God.
could stay awake.
Nah,
wide
Heliodor's
awake.
decided now. Let's sleep.
Okay.
Zoom!
I'd like
Wait.
I'd like everyone to take a long rest, please.
Oh, yep. Wait, hold on. It's really fun, isn't it?
Yum.
Whee!
Yum.
I just love you here. Wait, which one was ours?
This.
Are we in this one? Oh, we're in that one. They all just look the same.
The one with a spider in the window.
Yeah.
We're going to take a
Spider.
break. So we'll be back in 10 or 15 minutes. So hold tight and we'll be back shortly.
Where are you?
I swear to God. And I'm so sorry.
Sorry.
Copyright strike.
I swear
It sounds
to God.
just like the singer.
Yeah. Okay, we were coming straight back into it with you guys having taken a long rest. So you've slept in until about 4 in the afternoon.
Oh, long rest.
4 in the afternoon. Anyway.
And,
Man is vexed, bro.
you are mostly undisturbed during your rest. Sometimes you hear kind of the chatter of students as they travel around between blocks to go to their classes during the day. Other than that, you're kind of left to it for the most part. Until Heliodor, you get a knock at your door around 4 o'clock.
I come in.
It's Chorus.
Hello.
Your meeting with Master Faemorth has been pushed to 5. Is that all right?
That is fantastic. Where is it happening?
He's asked for meeting with you in one of the study halls.
Has he specified that only myself must turn up, or?
No.
If
He has. He seems quite welcome to have your accompaniment with you.
Wonderful. Thank you very much, Chorus. I shall. When you say one of the lecturers, and basically Heliodor is gonna get like the admin, like which hall, where.
Yeah, he lets you know specifically which hall you're heading off to.
Yeah.
And gives you very specific directions.
Fabulous. Thank you. Thank you. Right, I shall get changed and ready and head over there.
Are you waking the rest of the party?
I am. Except for Curry. Leaving
Does
Creek well
want
alone.
to stay behind?
Creek
What?
wasn't
Wasn't interested in coming.
It's not that he was
sure.
interested in coming. It was more just the fact of he doesn't feel in the right headspace at the minute.
Okay.
Yeah.
To be fair, even though he's had a long rest, I don't think he slept this. To be fair.
Yeah, that's fair.
Okay, just a second while I sort something out. If you want to gather your party, do so now while I'm doing some admin.
Estella! Time to get ready for a dinner party. Except we're doing it in a study hall. So it's maybe not dinner. It's...
Ugh. Amazing.
How do you feel?
Give me a second.
No worries.
Okay, thank you.
Do you want some tea?
I could go for some tea.
Chorus.
You have
Tea and
had
pastries.
you've had chamomile delivered to your room.
I drank that bloody chamomile.
Nom 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 nom.
It's very
I
smart.
feel so calm.
I think Heliodor will like get changed and ready, and then this balcony, is this available to us?
Yeah.
Cool. Heliodor's gonna go out onto the balcony. And yeah, Heliodor's gonna hold on. Where is the player handouts? The Pantheon. There it is. Just looking at Deltan quickly, as Heliodor's going to do some prayer to Deltan, and will, I think, take a chair out, sit down, and face out towards Sif and just the world. Deltan, hi. I need your help. I need you to help me be at peace and not angry. I know it's not Genca's fault, but I need stability and help.
Roll me religion check.
Cool. Attributes. Religione. Not too bad. Nice. Really not too bad at all.
For a moment, you're kind of staring out at the ends of these kind of waterfalls as they pour off into the abyss. And you feel, it feels almost like there is a cloak being tucked over your shoulders. Something warm, heavy, comforting. But there's nothing on you.
Thank you. And, if at some point you'd like to maybe talk to me about, maybe a little bit more in depth about what you need from me, that would be grand. But that's for another time. I will endeavour to serve.
You don't get a response, but there is some part of you that tells you that someone's listening.
Nice. And Heliodor will kind of get up and be like, right, cool. 4:45, time to go to meet for 5. Lovely. Just heads out, knocks on the doors as he goes past, right, time to go.
Yep. Okay.
All right.
Oh, furious typing.
Sorry, I'm organising something. Okay.
No, that's
so
fine. Oh, that's terrifying, but okay. Right.
Okay, which room is it? It's this one. And Karik is not with you. Okay. So
Mare is also in my necklace.
he's in the necklace. Okay. Alright, just a second.
Oh,
No,
God.
no worries. No worries.
Oh,
That's
fuck.
fine. Not filling me with fear in any way whatsoever. That's fine.
Hey, does anyone want 4-day-old pastry?
Oh, God.
I mean, I haven't eaten yet, and by the sounds of it, we're not going to.
Eat
so,
it.
yes, thank you very much.
Chugs tea!
No, it's
Okay.
4-year-old pastry.
4-year-old?
Yeah.
Años?
4-day años.
Yes!
Okay.
Yes, yes.
Dios mío.
Before you all head off, if Karik hears everyone outside the doors,
Yeah,
he's gonna
probably.
stick his head out for a minute, and he's gonna hold his hand out with a piece of red chalk and say, in case you need me for anything, take this.
Oh, okay.
It's
Thank
the
you.
communication chalk.
Is that green?
No,
Green.
it is. Green is the very unstable chalk.
Oh, yeah.
Red is
Stella will
communication.
take that.
So it's in case there's anything you just need Karik for, or if you need to tell him anything, just that's just for you to contact him quickly.
Thank you.
We will let you know.
Aye, literally. We got the chalk now.
So you are all heading out to the study room. It's quite a way across campus.
15-minute walk?
Yeah, it's a good
Okay.
yeah, about that. So you make your way inside, and it's chilly out. It's cold out, and now it's starting to cool down for the evening. Not that the ring is ever particularly warm, but it's starting to get quite a nip in the air. So as you walk in, it's sort of this blast of heat. It's much warmer in here, much more comfortable. And you enter into a large kind of study hall.
Whoa.
Of which there is a couple of people kind of dotted around, very deep in their books, kind of studying, writing. And the back of a very familiar figure to you, Heliodor, this kind of scruff of curly, somewhat curly, black, like inky black hair, long, pointed, dark purple ears, clad in red and black, who is hunched over a table, writing something down, poring through a couple of books.
Hey, fuckface.
Oh, go easy.
Heliodor is smiling.
As a couple of the other students kind of look up at that, you see the figure turns around and looks at you. They have a slim face with bright red eyes, very sort of almost like immature features. They're quite young looking, and they break into a grin. Heliodor, you ugly shit. I thought you were gonna take much longer to get here.
Well, I'm glad I can still surprise you.
Come here, come on. Take a seat,
Yeah.
take a seat.
Oh, I would like you to meet some of my friends. This is Dracera, Estella, and Thumb.
Hello.
Genca regards Dracera with these bright, sort of excited eyes. They've got almost like a wild look to them. And they're like, "Wow, you are so colourful. That is amazing."
Thank you.
And-
I get that a lot.
You're making friends with elves now. That's new.
I know.
Huh?
Not had the greatest experience with elves, I guess.
Oh.
Yeah. But
You're not really one to talk outside of your own lot. You know that.
yeah, okay. But like, I've gotten better. I talk
You
to
live in a hole.
I literally do, and you live in a field.
I live
So-
here.
Oh, like fully now?
Yeah, I moved up here a few years ago.
Shit. Well, congratulations.
It's,
I
it's
assumed
been
that was-
fucking ages since I've seen you.
I know. How's your dust development gone? Did you finish that?
Yeah, I sold it.
Sold it? To who?
In the general, who else?
Okay.
What's that look?
Interesting.
What's that for?
It's fine. I may have got mugged.
You're mugged.
Uh-huh.
You? Okay.
I
Alright.
know.
Yeah. All right. Yeah. Mhm.
Well, it's more than a mugging, really.
More like a full like kidnapping and ransom situation.
Yeah.
And they may have used your dust.
Oh shit! It's gone that far already. Huh.
That far?
Well, I wasn't really expecting it to leave the ring.
Sorry, what are we talking about? Dusk.
Aye, Genca here, like myself, is an inventor. We lecture up here and we talk about our inventions. One of Genca's inventions is a specific kind of dust. I think you're actually better to explain your own invention than I am, so I'll let you pop off on that. I know you can talk.
They crack their knuckles and grin at you. I learned how to make magic into a more accessible form, let's say. So, infusing.
Saleable commodity.
Just shut up. I made it. I made like it's a kind of a dust, sort of almost like sand, bit finer than sand. But it is imbued with magic and can cast a spell without a person needing to be magically inclined. Yeah, does that make sense, or?
I
Heliodor, I think.
a different hole.
Okay.
Sorry, just heard it, huh?
Is that the stuff that they use to,
Knock me out? Aye.
Yeah.
Aye, it is.
Word gets around quick, it seems.
Kind of tap the chin. That's the unconsciousness stuff. That's strong. Someone must have sold it to them.
It happened to me from a person who had just come down from the ring. I spotted them by chance coming in on one of the coming downs.
The coming downs, is that a
Aye,
technical term?
fuck you.
Yeah,
Fuck off.
Okay. Ah, well, that's good to know. Did it work?
Aye, it did. I was out like a light.
Great. I mean, not great, but you know, yeah, you know what I mean. Pleasure to meet you. He just kind of smiles at the other two of you. I'm Genca, or as all of the other choruses here call me, Master Faemorth. I'll never get used to that. I'm not a master by any means. I'm just Genca.
No.
I just do things. I make things.
Okay. Can I insight check Heliodor?
Yeah, if you want.
Yeah,
what are you
go
looking
for
for?
Because he's being extremely friendly. I think he's on the brink of strangling this man. Oh yeah,
No.
0.
Wow.
I don't know shit.
0. Heliodor is being very chill. Perhaps his 5 minutes on the balcony was all he needed.
Okay.
Right,
Yes.
so what can I help you with?
Well, first of all, Heliodor would like to see if Genka is still wearing his pin of the Cecellum, like a symbol of the Cecellum anywhere.
Very openly on his lapel.
I assume you still work for you're still... Well, there's no other way to put it. You're still owned by the Cecellum, I assume.
Yep. It's kind of how that works, you know.
I too. And Heliodor's gonna like stand up and walk around. And with that, I assume you've not gone up in any kind of rank in any way, and will come and sit down next to Genka.
Still considered a scholar. I think at one point they were talking to me about being a raid master, and I said I wasn't really built for that.
Fair. You are a bit thin and weedy.
Excuse me.
Oh, I'm sorry, I'm built different.
Yeah, you are. You're built wrong. Sure. Not to be rude, he says at Dracera.
I get it all the time. May I ask, does that make you a thrall?
Yeah. I'm a thrall. I was turned quite a long time ago now.
How old are you?
Ooh, I lost track of that one. Somewhere in my 200s, I think.
Oh, that's not that old. Stares a look at Heliodor.
Fuck you.
So, Genka is dressed very, very finely in red and black, which tends to be kind of a running theme with vampires. Bearing the plated kind of sigil of his clan on his breast quite openly. He's got long red coattails that drape elegantly down his back. He's clearly a drow, but he is very much taller than your average drow. Maybe sitting at like 6'8", 6'9".
Sheesh! Goddamn!
Yeah,
Goddamn!
big.
Oh shit! Gonna climb that like a fucking Ebo beach. Ooh!
Unlike Asterion, however, he is very slim. Not particularly muscular in any way. So and the fact that he's so tall, he looks almost like a beanpole. He's very very slim looking.
Like a ladder.
Like a ladder.
For climbing.
Oh god, he's a ladder and I'm a Fire woman.
Oh my god.
Hey, ow!
Glorious.
If D&D is not for flirting with the NPCs, then what's it for?
True. So, Genca, you're living up here on the ring.
Mm-hmm.
Is that just for your scholarly purposes?
Yeah, mostly. I'll visit sometimes. Like I get to go down and relay. You know.
Oh, so you don't like get like letters or messages from the clan?
Not often, unless it's something important.
Ah. So you haven't gotten any letters from them, I assume.
Why?
There's been a bit of a problem.
Genka's face drops. What do you mean?
I don't want you to move. And Heliodor is crying. Just like he is. I really want you to stay where you are.
If this involves the clan, I'm gonna have to go. You know that.
But for the moment, I just need you to stay right where you are. The Sicilla Mavilios entered the city of Violet Gold and attempted to kill everyone in sight. Because they're harbingers.
Genca doesn't react.
And I love you with all my heart. And I know you don't get a say. That is... So I want you to tell me if you were involved.
Roll me an insight check.
Oh. Too many tears. Can't see.
You can't really like place the look on their face. They're just kind of looking at you. They put a hand on the table quite close to yours. Look, I know you want me to stay here. How about we make a deal? Just you and your friends here. You don't go back either.
Seth?
Yeah. Just stay up here.
Why?
They look at you, Dracera. I was really hoping we didn't have to have this conversation.
Well, we do. You hurt my friend.
Well, it wasn't me. No, I wasn't involved. Yes, I was aware of it.
Yeah.
Why can't we go back to Sif?
Look, call this me giving you a mercy, okay? Before things change. I know who you are. I know what you've been doing. I know who you work for.
How do you know that?
He looks at Heliodor. There's this is kind of equal level of like there's a stern expression on his face, but there is clearly regret. Like, there's a sadness there that they can't describe. When the Sicellum decided to work alongside the Harbingers, I didn't get a voice in that, obviously. Genca suddenly looks very nervous, and the voice gets a little quieter. This is my only chance. I'm giving it to you now. Don't make me do what they've told me to do.
And what would that be?
You aren't allowed to leave. And I don't want that, but you know I can't.
Heliodor's gonna take both of his hands. Genca. Are you saying that we are not allowed to leave, and that you personally will be the one dealing with us? Or will some other people or person? Just want that to be absolutely clear.
They kind of laugh a little, but it's one of those really half-hearted chuckles. Well, I was personally assigned, but I can't do it alone. And you, all of you, roll me a perception check.
Yep.
We're in a room full of enemies.
Oh, fuck.
Perception, you say.
Heliodor, you're
fuck's
focused
sake.
on Genca.
Yep.
Yeah, boy.
Sarah, you're
fucking
focused on
score.
Genca.
This is not good.
Wait, I've got Arcane Jolt. Fucking Estella, take it. Get more
get your flash of genius.
Flash of Genius. You get 5+ on that.
17.
Okay.
Estella, you realise now that every other student in the room is looking at you. And perhaps they're not students.
Stella's been staring at Genko. And they're gonna stand. I'm going back on Sif because my family's back there.
Look, kiddo, I understand that, but...
Don't you ever undermine them because of their age. Address them properly.
Estella, Willow, Lunalore, you are not allowed to leave.
I'm gonna cast Detect Thoughts.
On Genka?
Yep.
Okay. Are you going to try and dig deeper, or are you just getting surface thoughts?
Surface Thoughts at first, then I'm gonna pry.
Okay, so the surface thoughts you get, there is just this wave of regret. They don't want to do this. But it's almost like you can feel like a tension almost around your throat as you are prying into their thoughts, as if something is preventing them from talking, if something is changing the words to what they want to be said. Genka's being made to do this.
Yeah. I need to know. Okay, I'm gonna push.
Okay.
Nice.
To find out who's. Well, we know kind of who's pushing them to do this.
What save is that?
It is.
Wisdom? Question mark?
Oh god, my
Wisdom
contact.
saving
Hang on.
throw. Yeah. Your spell save DC is 15, so they need to roll a whiz save.
Fuck you.
Fail.
You rolled it on yourself.
Oh, did
So,
I?
no.
Oh no! Well, I'm concentrating on the spell.
Okay.
Fail.
They failed.
Yes!
Fuck yes!
So you dig underneath that surface wave of regret, and you can see people, figures. You see an incredibly elderly-looking woman, not wearing particularly very much, with like a hood over her head that covers the majority of her face, other than these animalistic fangs, and a woman at her side who is very finely dressed with this sort of diamond shape on her forehead, speaking with harbingers, speaking with a white-leafed Duriar. And it seems that Genca wasn't privy to all the words that were spoken in this conversation, but you can feel this kind of pulse of magic from this memory as it washes over the clan. As if they've just sort of been indoctrinated into this, as if this aligns with what they wanted, surely. This is their gods they're talking about. Of course, we would want what Tilo wants. They've been promised paradise. That once the reconstruction comes and everything is wiped clean, that the new world will be under Tilo's reign, and those that stood by his side will live on forever. Especially his sequestered children. Inhumans. People like Genca. And at the behest of Genca's, well, superiors, he has been chained into this position, told that the person that he cares about the most, Heliodor, is working alongside these savages that intend to take their paradise away from them. They were told to go to the ring, wait for them, make sure they never came home.
Drusera reaches her hands towards his, in sort of like an open palm, waiting for him to give her hands. Genca,
They look
you
at you.
have a choice here, all of you do. I know that you don't want to do this, and you believe that this reconstruction is going to bring you a new world, but they're not going to take you there. They're going to leave you behind. There has already been a reconstruction. The only people that survived were the people that hid away. This is not going to end well for you. We are trying to help. The paradise that you're promised can be a paradise. You can live in a good world, in this world. Please.
Sarah, your thoughts and your words are wonderful. But if the clan has decided, Genca doesn't have a choice.
They smile at you, Drusera. You know, they told me you'd be really nice.
Because we are. We're great.
They told me you'd be these paragons of the Divine Order, and that's why they need to get rid of you.
Right?
And I'm prolonging the inevitable. As a
So as
thrall,
long as...
I don't have a choice. Even if I don't agree with them, I don't... If I go against my orders, it will kill me. And
You
trust
agree with
me,
him?
no,
Nice.
I'm not that stupid.
uh, uh,
But it's either it's either I kill you and I get to live and I get to keep going and keep doing all the things I wanted to do, or I try to go against it and die anyway.
no,
How
no.
would you die?
Your orders are not that. Your orders are to stop us from going to Sif.
My orders were to kill you.
So, oh, well, okay.
It's not so great.
Yeah, it's a bit of a shit one, isn't it?
Sarah,
Mm.
could I have my flask, please?
Yeah, of course.
Thank you.
Estella, you're watching these students, and they are all watching Genca very, very closely.
Okay, right. Hoping, praying. Heliodor's gonna check. Is this the flask I'm thinking of?
Yes.
Fabulous.
Oh, fucking god.
As soon as you said flask, baby, I was there right with you.
Ooh. Genca. You are my oldest friend. One of my bestest friends. I love you, Genca. You are amazing in so many ways. And you have to kill me now. Or not necessarily now. I assume it said kill me, but like you could kill me
soon.
in a week.
Yeah.
Yeah,
In a
it
week's
could
time.
be. Yeah.
I think now that you're here, you know, it's kind of
convenient.
kind of have to.
Uh-huh. Well.
I've already locked the door.
Mm-hmm. And I'm guessing that self-preservation is not something that you're meant to think about.
It kind of, you watch as their eyes flip to around the room.
Yeah, you lot as well. I see you fucks. So you lot, I assume it's just kill us. There's no specification on whether you stay alive or not.
I mean, yeah.
Okay, cool. Because I'm real sorry, but all of you except Genka are going to die.
If you
I
try
can't
this,
help. No, Genka. I can't help this. And the only way I save you is I kill all of them and I kill everyone else in the Sicilium Avilios. So that is what I'm going to do.
Genka's hands slip out of yours.
I will not touch a single thrall who is not trying to kill me. But I will kill them all. And you will be the free person you're meant to be.
You always were one of those
Romantic bitches?
big thinkers, you know?
Mm-hmm. Well, I'm a big thinker, but I often back it up. As you know.
Heliodor, I've run out of time.
So have I. But
After what they've
Before
told
I go-
me, I don't think so.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. In which case, and Heliodor puts out a hand to Genka. before we begin,
They take your hand.
I'll kiss the back of Genca's hand. It truly is wonderful to be your friend. And I don't know what happens, but I'll see you soon. And Heliodor uncorks the flask and releases the Afriti.
Oh, fuck.
Holy fuck.
Okay.
It
Jesus
is.
fucking Christ. Okay.
Yeah. The doors are locked, bitches. No one's going anywhere.
I'm just stuck in here with you. You're stuck in here with me.
Karik's peacefully sleeping at his bed, just like
Not for long. I feel like
Oh my
Karik is going to hear an
God.
explosion.
Are any
Somebody
of you
shut your-
contacting Karik during this conversation?
Please.
I was gonna ask, can I do that like
Under the table?
No.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I mean,
without no
yeah,
one noticing.
you would
Unlock that
definitely
fucking
recognize
door,
the
Karik.
flask. Like,
We got an hour. Oh my
Oh my god!
god! Worth the money,
my God.
bitch!
So,
It's right next to us.
as you uncork
I
this...
kind of wanted to unleash him here, but fair.
Well,
I
onto
mean,
the table.
he's under your
okay.
command
Yeah,
for
on
an
that
hour,
table.
babe.
He's on the table. You uncork the bottle, and there is this sudden rush of heat out the top of the bottle. It is just like blindingly hot wind, and flames that overtake a circle on the table next to you. And stood at a good sort of 7 feet tall is this gigantic red flame-riddled figure bearing a scimitar, with these pitch black eyes, this hellish physique, turning and staring at you, as every of the other vampires in the room all suddenly moved back just a wee bit. He turns around to look at you.
What did you say, Tara? He's under my command for an hour?
Yes.
Oh my. Oh dear.
Genca
Would you
immediately
like-
gets up and moves
Stat
back.
block as well.
Genca, you don't move, and Heliodor will point the bottle at Genca.
You
and
don't need
bottle
a
him.
stat block, I will just give you access to this token. So,
Okay. I'm bottling Genca.
okay.
Get in my bottle. Get in this
Do
flask.
we have any combat music?
Is there a save for bottling Genka?
Ooh, hang on.
I feel like it's a no. It got an Afriti. Like.
I am flask. D&D.
I feel like it's a no.
I
Hang on.
hope it's a no. Bitch better not be able to escape.
The target must succeed on a DC 17 Wisdom saving throw or will be trapped.
Oh, motherfucker.
Oh,
A wisdom saving so DC 17. Okay.
Yeah.
Is there anything we can do to fuck up this saving throw?
I can only do bonuses to saving throws.
I can also only do bonuses.
Esla, don't you have cutting word?
No,
No.
not this type of bard.
Ah, right, sorry.
Oh, you
Oh my
Did he
god.
fail?
failed.
Oh my god.
That was an 11
Fucking bottle!
from Genka.
As he vanishes into it, I'm gonna be like, I'm sorry and I'll see you soon.
Genka is whisked into the bottle, and the cork snaps back on top of it and shuts itself tightly as the sort of the face in the metal lights up, as if to indicate that it is occupied. There is now an Afriti in the room and a shitload of vampire thralls. Do you want to do
Afriti.
this combat now, as we are running a little short on time?
I mean, we've got
it
an
won't take long.
Afriti. It's not gonna take that long.
He's a fire genie.
You're right.
Yeah.
Whole
Afriti?
flame, whole flame, whole flame.
Okay, roll initiative, kids.
Yeah.
Bitch, let's get
Yeah.
it! Radiant and fire time. Let's go!
Okay, so Heliodor, you're the person who has opened the bottle, therefore you have
Yeah.
control over the Afriti. Is it all of you? Or is it just the person who opened the bowl?
I think it would be just Heliodor. I don't
Yeah.
know.
You can all consult.
yeah.
You can consult what you want him to do.
Yeah, I'll
But
definitely
Heliodor, if
be
you double-click
consulted.
on the Ifriti, you should be able to access his sheet.
Ah, I got
Yeah.
him. Mm.
It's disgusting.
Holy shit! Oh, yeah.
You've got some nasty spells.
Whole flame is 5d6 fire damage.
Remember, you're inside
You're in a wooden
room.
building.
Yeah, we are.
But it has 2 scimitar attacks as well.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Which also does fire damage, by the way.
Sexy! I'm so happy! Yes! I also apologize for wasting this Ifriti on 4 vampires.
We'll get another one.
3 vampires.
3 vampires. I'm
No,
sorry.
It's 4. 5.
5.
5. Okay,
Ah.
cool. Oh, I can't. How do I initiative there? I'm sorry. It felt characterfully understandable. Yeah.
Kareek has been notified now, though, hasn't he?
Yes. Kareek,
Yeah.
Yes.
it has...
like
Estella, what
5
have you
minutes
told
ago,
Kareek?
right?
Fuck. How do I do?
Get here now.
Anything else? Do you
Not
want pack
started.
members or anything?
Shit's gone sideways.
You want
Yeah.
pack members to come or anything?
Can you add
4
us to
vampires.
the initiative?
Do you want me to add you guys to the initiative?
Yes, please.
Yes.
That
There you go.
Dude, that was some sexy motherfucking shit.
That was very good.
So yeah, in the meantime, then Kareek's
My
going to be
brain.
on his way down
You-
quickly. He's going to be grabbing as many pack members as he can along the way.
None of them move. All of them stay. They're like, really?
For the sake of not having a 20 fucking person turn order and you have an Ifriti, I will say that you are... You have the pack outside, but you're still going to have to figure out how to get in.
That's one reason why I wanted the pack with us.
Okay.
So they could help us with the fucking door.
Maybe do that at the end of the turn.
Okay. So I'm going to also put Kareek on the sheet so that he can
Solid.
roll initiative when he gets it. My characters, Kareek. So Kareek is out the door.
Hello.
He's already been on his way for a little bit, right?
Yeah, he's had a little bit of time, and you're pretty much running there, so you're going at a pace. So I'd say you'll be there in 2 rounds.
Oh, that's fine, yeah.
Okay, so
Yeah, 12 seconds. He's a fast runner. Fast runner.
Yeah, go Thumb!
Yeah.
There's no knife!
okay.
Oh my god.
Vampire
Okay.
Thrall B.
Oh,
Fuck
bitch.
you. Thrall
Okay.
B
Bruh.
did better. Fuck me.
All right, we are beginning combat. So, as the Ifriti is summoned and you tug Genca forcefully into this bottle, oh god, there's some music bullshit happening. Sorry about that.
That's some music bollocks.
These are labeled as quote-unquote student. They are not students. So, they are going to... What can they do? Let's have a look. Okay, they are going to move up to Stella.
Just clambering over tables.
And they can
motherfucker.
make 2 longsword attacks against Estella. So,
Cool.
that was a fucking nat 1. I'm going to move this into public roles so you can see them.
Ah, right.
And
That's
another
why
miss.
I wasn't getting anything.
So they miss both times as they swing at Estella.
Good.
Estella, you are on the point. You manage to kind of duck down and kind of press yourself into the table, and then like skid out from the bench in order to get away from the second swing. And neither of them catch you. And that is question mark. All that Thrall can do. Yes. Yum. Okay. Okay, yeah. It's the Afriti's turn. Heliodor, what is the Afriti doing?
Well, I haven't told the Afriti to do anything, so it gets its turn, and I can tell it what to do.
Now you've rolled initiative, yeah.
Oh my god! I'm just seeing all the
No.
spells it can cast as well. That's fucking disgusting.
It's disgusting. Yeah.
Yeah, it's insane. I may have wasted this. I apologize. Cool. Afriti, kill all the vampires in this room.
It turns its head, and these black eyes immediately latch onto Thrall A. Are you just telling it to use its scimitar? What?
I have told it to kill all the vampires in this room. Do not burn down the room.
Okie dokie. Okie dokie. Oh, fuck's sake, it's not close enough. Alright, get closer. There you go. That's a hit.
Oh, shit.
And a miss. Okay, so one hit. It swings at the thrall. You watch the scimitar, like, carve into the side of this thrall. And they screech for 15 slashing damage. That's all it can do.
It gets
yes.
2, doesn't it?
Yeah, that was 2. It missed.
Oh, yeah, it was 2. No, because it missed. Bitch.
Okay.
Does that
Heliodor.
include the fire damage?
Yes, it includes the fire damage.
Nice, thank you.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm just making sure.
I'm just making
It looks
sure.
it looks unharmed to me though.
No, yeah, that's nice.
The token looks unharmed to me.
Okay, I'm fucking adjusting it.
I'm always gonna be your wind-up, babes.
Okay, there you go.
Sorry, it looks a little bit too good actually.
Okay.
Heliodor casts Enlarge on Dracera.
Whoa.
Oh,
Huh?
golly.
You're big now.
Oh my
You're
god.
fucking massive now.
Yeah, you get, when you attack something, you get to deal an extra d4. Hold on. So you turned into a large creature. Creature or object attain the maximum possible size for the space available. Until spell ends, the target also has advantage on strength checks and strength saving throws. The target's weapons also grow to match the new size. While these weapons are enlarged, the target's attacks with them deal an extra d4 damage. Yeah, you're big, baby.
Can you select
I need to
Dracera
select-
and cast it on Dracera, please? So
Yes, sorry,
we have that on there. Because I think then it automatically adds the attack damage.
Cast spell. Cool.
Okay. Yeah.
You big.
I'm big.
Big.
And
Okay.
Heliodor will use his movement and go. I have 25 feet of movement, don't I? So
Yeah.
I can get to there.
Yeah.
Yeah, Heliodor's gonna like fucking parkour these benches and is trying to get to the door.
Okay.
Yeet.
Alright.
I think that. Oh wait, no, I've got a bonus action, don't I?
You do?
But I've already cast a spell. So I can't really do anything. I can't really do anything. Never mind.
Okay. It's Thrall D's turn. Okay. They are going to use their innate spider climb ability to climb difficult surfaces, including upside down on ceilings. So they are going to use their ability to climb down from the railing and make their way in. So that is... gotta measure that. Oh, that's not the right measurement tool. No, I want a ruler, please. There you go. Okay, so 25, they
Wait.
get up to there.
Oh, there's a whole. Oh, I didn't realize there was a whole like a mezzanine floor.
Yes,
Cool.
that's where they are stood currently.
Great.
I think they are going to dash. Yeah, they're going to get right up in Dracera's face.
Not that close because Dracera is now a large creature. Dracera takes up 4 spaces. I think it's 4?
Oh my god.
Is it 4 or 9?
Big lady.
Dracera is big. Okay, so Thraldy is right up in your pants. Dracera, what are you doing now? You are fucking huge.
I'm gonna whack this little bug off the
tall?
fucking ceiling.
Yes!
Little creature, fuck you. I'm gonna try and
Big
divine smite
creature.
at least fucking one of them that hits. So yeah.
You're getting a taste
kind
of what Daloon feels like.
Oh,
Oh, no!
Dracera's target is. Oh my god, literally go fuck yourself. Right. Is this better?
Oh.
Oh my god, what?
Hunting Saw Cleaver. What a great name.
Attack. Normal.
What was it? It was nicked off a dead vampire. So
It was, yeah, it was a raid master.
Oh,
my
was this
God.
Sally Mavelio?
Oh my god.
No, they were the
I was
Rovian
going
sovereign
to-
ship.
Just gonna do normal damage on this one.
Yum. So
7
that is
slashing.
plus an extra
plus a
D4,
D4.
please.
Because you're big.
So that's what, 11?
Add a D4.
A
So roll a
D4.
D4.
yeah, so
Yeah, fuck you.
Okay, so
I'm gonna try and add a
Nice.
divine smite to this one. If it hits.
As you should.
Oh! That's a
you with
crit.
a divine smite! Literally go fuck yourself!
Oh my god.
So, wait, I've got to remember how to
Fuck's sake.
divine smite. Cast at first level. This is a critical hit. So that is 26 radiant damage.
Plus
so
the
that's
D4.
doubled. So that is 50.
No, that's critical hit. So that is 26.
No, it'd be double because he's there. Then there.
Oh my god!
got,
Yes!
vulnerability to radiant.
52?
52. So, oh fucking Christ. Okay. So,
Hey, bitch.
Badly injured, and then I've got to do my normal attack as well.
you've done the normal. You've done 2 normal attacks.
No, but that was my divine smite. That wasn't my hit.
Ah.
So when I do wait, no, I need to do critical, don't I?
Yeah. So
Critical
roll.
hit.
Just roll normally and double it.
Well, this is just a normal hit anyway. So that's a third. It's dead.
What's a D4?
What's a D4?
I think he's pretty dead.
Yeah.
Just emaciate the corpse, though.
Oh my fucking god!
Dracera, you bring this gigantic cleaver like down on top of this poor fucking thrall, and you just saw them in half. They are torn to shreds. There's like this burning white light that cinders where the cut has bisected them, and the 2 halves land on the floor smoking. It's almost like you've cauterized them. You've cauterized them so they're not bleeding. They are just 2 halves on the floor.
Oh my god! At the end of that, I just want to turn around slowly. One who, Stella.
I'm sorry?
The one that hanging around
There you go.
Estella.
Yeah, and just a
Alright.
slow, like giant turnaround. I'm like,
Yeah, roll
What
me
are
an
you
intimidation
doing?
check. Go on.
thank you.
Thank you.
I've never felt so powerful. Intimidation.
fucks with the Kennedys. Okay, it seems like the thralls are not
Wait,
particularly afraid of you.
no. Fuck you. I'm gonna use my reaction
Wow.
to this. I'm gonna give you the +5. Take some.
17.
Okay, fine, a 17. I am. Let's make a wisdom save from him to see whether he can
Oh.
make a 17.
Bitch fail. Bitch
No.
fail.
No,
Oh.
no way. You watch, like, you could see his hands on his longsword beginning to tremble as he's looking up at you.
Even if he escapes, he has a great story to tell the Cicella Mavelios that we are terrifying as fuck.
Estella, it's your turn. What are you up to?
Okay, If I attack him with a sword, will he not notice?
I will say that because of that roll from Dracera, you'll have advantage on the roll.
Okay.
Nice.
Because he's more focused on Dracera right now.
They're gonna slash him with a sword.
Damn.
Oh wait,
God
target
damn.
him.
Fuck.
Gotta target. Miracle sword. Advantage. Oh, that's fun.
Okay. It still hits.
Okay. Damage.
Oh.
Oh.
So you swing your sword and manage to catch them off guard as it embeds in sort of like across the pelvis, and you draw it back, so kind of slicing into them, and they turn and hiss at you, Estella.
Oh, you're probably not gonna have a good time. For my bonus action, can I animate the table?
Oh my fucking god! Is there a size requirement on your dancing items?
Large.
So a large. They are slightly too big.
Damn.
Could do a bench.
You could do a bench, but not a table.
Fine. Bench.
Ah,
What is
fuck.
going on?
You are animating the table or the bench.
Yes!
Yep.
Okay. I don't have a token for that.
For
I
an
don't have a
animated
token
bench.
for a bench. So for the time being, I'm gonna put.
Just put a JPEG, just in post, just put a JPEG of a bench.
No, I don't do anything in post. You think I give enough of a shit?
I'm animating the one behind him.
Okay, I'm gonna put down the road wizard because that's the only thing I can think of.
Yeah!
Make it
Okay,
long.
that's what I'm
Oh, I swear to God. Okay, so that is your animated bench.
Yep.
Because it's the end of your turn, you can now ask it to work with you. What do you want it to do?
Heck a bitch.
Gash him.
Get his shins.
Sit down, bitch.
People have sat on you for all your life. Now make them. Now you
Trying to
get
rise up and sit on them.
Here comes the funny truth. Even the benches are an illusion.
How do I roll for?
So your dancing item sheet should have its stats.
Oh right. Okay. Okay.
So animated performance, more details. Okay, so it can do a force empowered slam, which is 5 feet, one target you can see. It's a D10 plus force damage. Don't know what the force damage is of. It doesn't say.
So yeah. How do I roll for this?
So roll me a D20.
Yeah. Okay. Well.
Yeah, that's gonna hit. Yeah. And it's
Is
a spell attack modifier, so yeah, that definitely hits. So roll me a D10. Let's say with another D10. No, it's a D6. Sorry, D6 of a D10 and a D6. If you can roll that for me.
2 of them. Okay.
That's a D8, but we'll take it.
Oh, sorry, I didn't. Yeah.
So the D10 was a 5. If you want to roll me a D6, I'll let you re-roll that.
Okay. Sorry.
Violence.
Okay, it's better, so 10. Okay, so it takes 10 damage as this fucking bench starts to move and, like, slams into him. Okay, grand, that's normal. Combat.
There's so much shit going on.
It's Thrallsea's turn. Thrallsea's going after Heliodor.
Come at me, bitch! I got ya.
It hisses at you.
I've
It's
got a
too far
treaty on my
away.
side. What have you got?
A longsword, motherfucker. It misses.
Motherfucker.
Oh. It misses.
I think that one hits.
Yes.
No, I missed.
18 does hit, but
Oh.
Are you
I've
shielding?
already used my
You've
reaction.
used your reaction.
to-
Okay,
So I can't.
so that one hits. You saved on your concentration.
Yes.
Nope.
Oh, he rolled a nat 1. He rolled 3 slashing damage as it kind of lightly grazes across you as you kind of dodge out of the way.
Oh, baby girl, that was terrible. Oh, you're gonna die.
She doesn't seem to care. She doesn't seem to care. Okay, E.
With Kevin Bacon.
That's too far away. Okay.
Sucks. Well, did he jump off the balcony?
He's got spider
Fly.
climb, so can
Oh, little fucking spider.
Okay, so they're gonna use their dash to get up to the Ifriti.
I'm not here to fuck spiders.
Thumb,
Thank you,
it's
Billy.
Thumb's turn.
Uh-huh.
I am going to have to move Thumb into his own square for the sake of.
Oh, he's so dumb.
Get him!
Get him! Get his shins! Get his shins!
Yeah, do what you did to the chair. Fuck him up.
Oh no, he's
He
teamed up
misses.
with IKEA.
Oh,
so well.
Thumb swings his
Get
little
advantage.
daggers.
He gets
Oh,
advantage.
fuck yeah, he gets advantage.
He's
misses
surrounded
again.
on all sides.
Oh.
No, he swings, but this thrall seems more like a bit faster than Thumb is capable of attacking. Okay, so A is going after the Ifriti.
Good luck.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
the Ifriti stats, not the thrall stats. Okay.
That's hit 17.
Yeah, Afriti. Try and hit the Afriti. Miss.
Hits.
Yeah?
Hit,
Oh!
but
5
Oh.
slashing down. Good god. Wow.
hold on, wait. Has this bitch got any reaction spells? I'm not sure.
No.
Reaction? No, not
You
that
can conjure an
complete.
elemental if you want.
It's only a-
I don't think that's necessary. I don't think that's necessary. You've got enough shit on your side. Yeah. It is B's turn again. So back to top of the round. You'll all hear a sound from outside. Karith, you are here at the door.
Yeah.
I will give you a free action as you are here. What are you trying to do?
I said he was running up with as many pack members as he could get.
Yeah.
And he was, if they mentioned it in the message, especially now if he's finding out it's locked, is getting more of them to unlock it for him.
Okay.
Where's the
Seems
skeleton key?
it is made. Has been locked magically with arcane lock.
Are any of the pack members able to?
I want to
Do
double
what?
check something. Is that a
Because he used
concentration
magic
spell?
before.
It's an
Arcane
action.
Lock is not a concentration spell.
Shit. Wait.
It's
Oh.
not.
It's not.
It's not.
Touch a closed door window, blah 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 blah. It becomes locked for the duration. You and the creatures you designate when you cast the spell can open the object normally. You can also set a password that when spoken, blah 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 blah. You're affected by the spell. It's difficult to break or force open. The DC to break it or pick it increases by 10. Okay. So it's to break it down is DC. I think it's 18.
Fucking hell.
You can try and dispel it.
Could I get the pack to knock the door down for me?
Okay, I will.
Yes.
Where's my pack member stats? Where? Oh,
Because if there's
God.
at least 2 of them with him, both of them working together.
The ring, pack guard.
Yeah, at least one gets advantage.
So it would be a strength ability check with advantage. They are not able to break down the
My
door.
God. Why do we use? Why are they here?
Useless motherfuckers.
Is
We
there any
can
other
kill you.
entrances at all? Is there any other
There are
entrances?
windows.
Are any of them openable, or are they all just...
Stained glass.
Doesn't look like it. You may have to break one.
Oh my god.
Is
Not the
Karee-
aesthetic!
Is Karee gonna come bursting through a stained glass window?
Shrek style.
Yeah. I'm so here for it.
If
style.
Pack guard, let's see. Can you throw me through the window?
Like the dragon and the wedding.
It will be
Yeah.
one more turn before they can do that. Because you've just had your action, effectively. You tried to break down the door, so You have to wait another turn, but you can be thrown through the window if that's what you're asking for.
He'll get into they'll thing with a movement or whatever. Take this turn, move up round there, and he'll tell them throw me through the window.
Okay. Stella, the one closest to you is swinging at you.
Okay.
Don't kill this bitch.
It gets 1 hit. Hits you for 6 slashing damage, which it doesn't seem to be doing, so I'm just gonna manually do that. As this blade cuts across you, you see the blood kind of seep into the blade, and the thrall sort of takes a deep breath in and stands a little straighter upright.
Oh. Ew.
So, that is his turn. The Ifriti. What's the Ifriti doing?
The Ifriti is gonna fuck somebody's day right up.
Two of them.
Is gonna do 2 more of them delicious yeah, we're gonna do some scimitar attacks. Yeah, just 2 of those. 1. Oh, it needs
Target.
Target acquired. And Ifriti does 1 attack. Normal.
Hits.
Nice! Damage. Normal.
Oh!
Ow! Die, bitch, die!
At this rate, I don't even think Creek needed to be here, to be fair.
No, Karik needs to be here.
He does need to be here.
We require Karik. Is he dead yet?
Nope.
Cool, so he gets attacked again. Attack. Go.
Hits.
Does it hit? Nice. Die, bitch, die.
Oh, God.
Dead?
Nope. Looking
Well-
very not good. Ifriti
Leave.
is slamming the scimitar into this person, like, chops off the thrall's arm. And there is just this awful fucking noise as it, like, slaps onto the floor, and the thrall screeches at the Ifriti. Is that all he's doing this turn?
He can move.
You should be able to move him.
He can move, but do I want to move him?
I don't know. He's kind of. He's quite happy there.
Yeah, he's taking up two people's actions right now. It's pretty useful.
I mean, he's got extreme hit points. So
Yeah,
he's gonna be fine.
Yeah, he can soak that shit up. Well, we're gonna leave him there.
Oh my fuck.
Okay.
Christ.
Alright, Heliodor, it's your turn.
Heliodor, however, is going to look at this bitch who just tried to kill him and is gonna go, "You made a bad decision today, and I know. Actually, no, it's not even your decision. This is just what you have to suffer. I'm really sorry." And Heliodor's gonna grab it by the face and cast Inflict Wounds.
Oh.
Oh my god.
Okay.
Oh my god.
That spell is fucked.
Yeah. I'ma really hurt you. I got to try it out firsthand on somebody else. I've done it before, so like I can do it now. Here you go. There you go.
Inflict wounds.
Attack.
Yep.
Normal.
Oh.
Yeah,
I think that hits.
Critical damage.
So
Whoa, it's 3d10. There's 6d10 in total.
Stop it.
So it would be 3d10 and then you double the number.
Oh. did I
That's a
do it
critical
wrong?
hit though,
Okay,
isn't it?
yeah. So
So
I
it's
Oh, rolled it as
Exactly.
critical.
my
I'll roll.
roll
two.
we'll
Three.
we'll double that. It's fine.
What?
Well, we don't need to actually because they are resistant to necrotic.
So necrotic.
It takes 34 necrotic damage. It still looks like it fucking hurts because you place this hand on his face or on their face, and there's just this kind of searing sensation under your palm as the skin begins to like bubble and rot under your palm as it becomes ashen, and you watch as like part of their jaw begins to just turn to ash, and as you pull your hand away, the jaw is open and sort of lopsided, and you can see like their teeth peering through their cheek.
Yummy.
These fangs on display as it's breathing heavily and staring daggers at you.
Wonderful, and I'm gonna hit it with a Mace of Obligation.
Oh my god.
You can only do... That was a spell action.
Now, however, I read, I had a look at my thing. No, genuinely, on the attack, on extra attack, it says you can attack twice rather than once whenever you take the attack action on your turn.
Yeah.
The attack action was used by the spell,
Yeah.
so I can...
So that's your action
attack.
done.
Yes, I took the attack action, so I can also do the extra attack.
I think it's a spell or a physical attack. That's how I've always ruled it, so...
Oh, if that's the way you rule it, that's the way you rule it. Cool. Yeah, grand. In which case, I'm just gonna look at this guy and be like... Look at this person and be like...
Lamau.
I love you. I know you don't necessarily want to do this, but, you're gonna die.
I'm sorry, I'm gonna make your death as painful as possible, okay?
Holy fuck.
That's fucked.
Yeah,
Dracera.
Heliodor's angry.
So, for context, how tall is Dracera right now?
I'd say Dracera's probably standing at like, what?
10 to 15?
Yeah, like
It
10
doubles
feet.
your height. It doubles your height. So
It doubles your height.
Okay, so
How-
she's
how
8
tall
feet.
is-
She's about 8 foot
That's
tall.
still
No,
mad.
she's just shy. She's just shy of 10 foot, so she's just shy. No, she's
Well,
just
no,
shy
she's-
of 10 foot, so she's just shy of 10 feet.
4
Yeah,
foot.
she's about
Yeah,
she's about
9 foot
9
eight.
foot tall. Yeah.
Yeah.
Fucking hell. Okay, she's gonna
You are
turn
huge.
towards this one. She's gonna douche. Douche. Hello. And she's-
You look down at this guy and he just goes,
So first one is gonna be a standard attack again of the hunting sword cleave. Oh wait, I need to do the bleeding roll, but it didn't matter last time.
he's dead, bro. I wouldn't worry about it.
Bruh.
Oh my god!
Oh, fuck yes!
Fuck.
It's a
Oh,
normal
fuck.
attack, so I'm gonna do a critical hit,
So roll.
and then he's gonna have to.
Just dump a divine smite on it, you know.
Okay, so that 2 is so that's an extra 2 on top of that as well, because that's double radiant.
And now I need to roll if he's bleeding.
So that's 4 nat 20s this fight.
So that's another 8.
So
I don't
Oh,
get. So he's
that
also
is-
now
Oh.
bleeding, I believe.
Yes, he is. Yeah.
This is
Well, fuck.
shitting hell.
Are you
Okay.
putting a divine
So we
smite
didn't
into that as
need-
well?
I'm. You know what?
3D.
I am.
Okay.
I am.
Oh,
Because fuck you.
mm,
Do it.
mm. We didn't need this fruity here at all. I just needed to cast it.
Wait, actually, I'm gonna cast it. I'm gonna cast it at a higher level. Fuck this.
Oh god.
Go all off.
Get
Okay,
him.
so roll me 3d8 and double the total.
Oh, it's for divine smite at third
Oh,
level. It's 4d8.
yeah. 4d8 and double it.
Get him.
Oh, it's critical hit anyway. Is
Yeah,
it?
so
Yeah.
that's- yeah.
26.
So 26.
Doubled.
So 52.
Oh. Bye bye. And that's the first hit, right? Puzzle.
Once again,
Double,
you
double,
bring
double.
this you bring this fucking saw cleaver down on top of him. Rather than going like sideways like a horizontal cut, this time you go down from the head straight down, so neck to navel, and you sear this man in half. Once again like cauterizing the wound, so these two sides just kind of flop over, one of them onto Estella, the other on top of the kind of half bench that's moving around. Estella,
I'm gonna wait.
Oh,
I'm
wait,
gonna use
no.
the rest of my movement to
Oh.
move to about. I don't know. I didn't use much movement, but
No, you
I'm gonna
didn't
say
use,
it's
yeah.
about here-ish.
okay,
Yeah.
Stella.
Okay.
You're not sorry.
No.
Enjoy it while it lasts.
Thank you.
That's fine. No, my plan's completely changed. Okay, I'll just blast this guy 3 times because I can do it 3 times. That is Heliodor. Don't want to do that. Okay.
Pew pew.
Pew pew.
First
Oh,
one's a miss.
again.
Second
Frick.
one's a miss.
I got this. I don't got this.
So you're desperately
Oh,
trying
wait,
not
no.
to hit Heliodor, and because they're moving around quite a lot, it's quite difficult to get a solid aim on them. But that was your bonus action.
I think they're just mostly grossed out that this body just flopped onto them.
Yeah, they're like, ugh.
Bonus action. Ooh, cast healing word on Heliodor. Yeah.
Okay. They really don't need it, but
Oh, okay. Who needs it? No one. Okay. You know what? I'll just save it.
okay.
Yeah.
Save your spell slots, it's fine.
Yeah.
Okay, C is going to continue paggering Heliodor, or attempting to.
Wait, do I move my chair?
If you want.
How far can it move?
It says on your sheet that it has 30 feet of movement.
Okay. So. Sure, go right over there.
Well, like up next to it.
Yeah.
Here.
Right here. Yeah. So we
Okay.
can get the little guy.
First attack misses. Good god. Second attack misses. The thrall seems very jarred after getting their face fucking melted off. Understandably so. E is going for the Afriti. Oh, he's not close enough. Okay, fucking take 1 foot closer. Okay, and hits the Afriti. And hits the Afriti again. So.
Ooh.
Oh, okay, ignore this attack roll. And then an extra. Okay. It'd be 180. 4. There you go.
Hello?
Okay.
Hello.
It's Thumb's turn. Thumb's looking at Estella.
Go help Heliodor.
Okay.
It'll
Dash.
take them a while. They'll have to dash.
There you go. That's Thumb's.
Oh my god!
Thumb's doing his
Oh.
best. It's A's turn. A is also having a bad fucking day. Attack. Misses. Attack. Hits. Swings the blade at the Afriti. Again, it just kind of carves into the side of his like ankle. Doesn't really seem to be doing an awful lot. Curry, can you roll me initiative, please?
Yay! As you smash through the window.
Yeah.
Good, you're right on time. So you, all of you hear this kind of distant, as something suddenly starts running towards the window.
Let me in! Let me in!
And there is this half second of silence before there is a shattering of rainbow-coloured glass, and coming in through the window is Karik bow drawn.
That's our champion! That's our champion!
Karik, what would you like to do? Are you going to land, or would you like to attack whilst you are in the air?
He's
That's
going to attack
sick.
whilst he's in the air. 'Cause I was initially thinking he does a combat roll through the window, but I thought, you know what, nah. He's going to aim to try and land about here.
Okie dokie.
On the table. But as he comes in, I'm going to say, because he doesn't really see the other guys behind the Ifritis, so the quick glance, he just sees the one next to Heliodor. So he's going to take a pot shot at that one with the with Sky Splitter this time.
Oh boy.
Oh.
So let's see how this goes.
As like you see almost like this slow motion of Karek shattering through this window, drawing his hands up into the air, and as he like aims and like he pulls an arrow from the quiver on his back, you see points of light begin to appear in his hand, and a bow apparates in his grasp, like the string pulled back and ready to fire. It's this beautiful equipment made almost like of starlight itself. As he takes aim, if you'd like to roll to attack, please. Hits.
It's an 18.
Oh, yeah.
Holy fuck.
Just comes flying in through the air, just a beam of light.
Mm.
For plus an extra D8
Yep.
for Colossus Slayer. There's an extra
So
2.
total 10. As this arrow is notched and fires, you watch as it almost lights up in golden light before it is let loose. And it sears through the air, this sort of sparkle of starlight behind it as it leaves a trail and slams directly into the center of the thrall's chest. And you land thump on the table.
Yeah, so he does a combat roll as he lands after. He lands and he goes into a roll, goes forward like 5 feet and then pops back up. And then
Nice.
just goes for the second attack.
Okay.
If he's still able.
Yep, yeah. It's your turn, so...
Get him, get him, get him, get him.
16?
Yeah, hits.
Yeah, like fuck for that. In fact, before he fires, could I say before he fires this one, he's cast Hunter's Mark on this one?
You've already rolled to hit, so no.
Right, okay, fair enough. Now it's another 7.
Okay.
And now he casts Hunter's Mark, now that he's got the moment to think about it.
Can you cast Hunter's Mark and aim it on that creature then, please?
Yes, not a problem. Let's see, creatures. There we are.
It should ask you for a...
It's only asking for a damage roll on this.
Okay. Okay, never mind. Fine. So that's... Yeah, that's fine. Okay. B is dead. If it's the Ifriti's turn.
Is the Ifriti flanking though?
Now it's got a
Yeah,
bench behind
with a-
it. Yes.
With a bench. Yes. Cool. 2 scimitars.
That's so upsetting.
Fuck you.
Target. Ifriti. Advantage. Attack. Advantage. Seriously? But fair. Okay, it still hits, but fuck. Yeah? Damage. Die. Yeah! And then we're gonna kill this one!
As the
I don't think that one's
scimitar
being
kind
flanked
of...
though.
No, it's not.
But that one is still just smack. You'll die. Be hurt.
As the
Yeah,
scimitar
cool.
carves through the first one, he sets on fire. Lights up in this bright red flame. The other one is not having a good time either. So, cool. Cool.
It's Heliodor's turn now, right?
It is.
Cool. Heliodor says to the Ifriti, open that door, and points to this door. After you've killed that bastard.
Paul,
Oh.
And Heliodor's going to attack this bastard in front of him. Because I assume it's my turn now.
Is.
Yes.
Yes, lovely. I'm going to make your life gone.
Your life gone.
Yes.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
you're not going to have a life no more. Hold on. Inventory. There it is. Mace of Obligation. Attack. Die.
Hits.
Oh.
Die. Lovely. Die.
Oh.
You have more than one
Yeah,
attack,
yeah.
so if you want to swing you swing
Do we-
again.
Yes, I would like to attack it again.
You the mace kind of you bring it into like their shoulder, and you listen to their shoulder dislocate and splinter.
Oh.
That's hot. That's hot.
I'm going to remove your spleen.
Oh my god.
And use it as a lovely decoration.
Oh.
Yeah!
You effectively like smash up their shoulder, threatening them, and then as you bring the mace back round, you baseball swing at their head, and the head goes flying.
Whee!
Oh.
Oh, I love the Sicilla Mavilius. Look, their heads go flying. It's wonderful. And Heliodor is going to then spend the rest of his turn just like pulling the pin. Like I assume it's got like a Sicilla Mavilios pin somewhere,
Yep.
and is gonna like pull that off.
Okay. Dracera.
Douche.
A shower douche.
Douche. Hello.
Hello.
Flanking.
Flanking indeed.
Yeah.
Now we are, baby. Let's fucking get it! Hunting Sword Cleaver with advantage, baby. You can suck my penis. I'm gonna fucking hurt you.
Oh, I can't hurt you, but my buddy can. Say hi, buddy.
Hi.
And then the second one, if I hit, I'll put another Divine Smite on it because fuck you, that's why.
Of course, of course.
Oh!
Oh, bitch. 28, does that hit?
Fucking I guess.
Okay, so I'm
What
going
do
to
you
do my
think?
Divine Smite first, which I'm going to cast a third level again because you can go shove it up your ass.
Oh, thanks.
And then you have to double it.
Okay, so
28.
28. Oh.
Bye.
Almost.
Splodge of blood.
Near death. Okay,
Near
and I still have
death.
to do my damage. Please work.
Ooh.
And
Oh,
there's an
boy.
extra 2
Dead?
as well.
Dead?
Nope.
Oh,
That's fine.
that's okay. The bench can get it.
Estella. Estella, it is your turn.
some can
Estella,
get it.
hit it with the fucking Eldritch
Get him with the
Blast,
steel chair.
Get it.
Get him with the chair! Get him with the chair!
I don't think I can Eldritch Blast it because it's in front of this
The
big
Ifrit
guy.
is in the way, yeah.
Yeah.
Move,
So I could
move,
just.
move.
Oh yeah, you're
No,
right.
you
Yeah.
can move.
Yeah.
I can move like
to,
right
yes,
here.
yes. I'm so excited to watch my little teenager.
Okay. No.
No. Just no.
No.
Eldritch. Oh, sorry, I did that twice.
It's okay.
Eldritch Blazed.
No.
Misses.
Don't worry,
Oh.
I got.
You got another
No.
2.
Wait. Hold on. Wait,
Yeah,
how
that
far away
hits.
from you?
Yes!
Too far away. Damn.
Oh,
So-
do it. No, I'll just do the damage for
Do the
this.
damage.
Yeah,
See
do
if it
that
dies.
first.
See if it dies.
Yeah.
Yeah! Yes! That's my kid!
Estella,
That's my teenager!
what does it look like when you kill this thrall with an Eldritch Blast?
So from the spot that they were standing in, they literally sprint from their spot, and almost the same kind of moment they like stop themselves with one foot, and then like a lightning green black bolt just shoots out from one of their arms, and it just obliterates this guy.
Yes.
And his head explodes or something. I don't know.
Oh, hell yeah.
Efriti, I told you to open the door.
You watch all like the capillaries along this creature's neck and arm and face all turn green, and the head goes, and bang.
Yes. Glorious.
And with that,
Oh. Open the door.
it's just making his way.
Heliodor will come to stand about there. Over the door.
The Ifriti places a hand on the door, and it almost looks like it's not really doing anything at all. Effortlessly, the door just comes off its hinges. It is
like
just
kicking it down.
torn off as he just like pulls like his arm to the side, and the whole door just comes off, and just tosses the door.
Step to one side, my dear. Dracera, I require you.
Yes.
And
What do you need?
I need everybody actually. And can I see the pack members outside the door?
You can, but we're gonna save that for next session.
Damn! How dare you? No. But fair.
We overran a wee bit, but well done, guys. That was not how I was expecting this combat to go. Fuck. Okay. We will hopefully be running same time next week, so tune in and we'll see where this goes.
Yeah, boy.
Hell yeah.
Take care, everyone. Bye bye.
Much love. See you later. Bye.